Well, hi everyone, welcome to Vroom Vroom Zoom. My name is Andrew and I'm just on a little drive running some errands in my beautiful Hyundai i30 2021. I'm absolutely loving this car. I think I chose really well. Been really very impressed with the more I'm driving it, the more I come to enjoy what this car is. However, you're probably here because of this one issue that has been really frustrating many Hyundai i30 owners, me being one of them, and that is that the infotainment system in the base model i30, and you can tell it's the base model because I'm pretty sure it's the only one with that running daylight cluster of triangles down the bottom, so you can't miss the i30 model that I'm talking about, because I think it's the only one that has this lovely little triangle LED array in the where the indicators are. They double up as an indicator. So that's the model I'm talking about. It's October the 3rd today, and I'll give you a little bit of a quick rundown of what's happened just so you get an idea of where we're at. So I purchased this car earlier in the year. I think it was around March, May, April, around that time, and I very quickly discovered that there is a design problem with the wireless Apple CarPlay in the infotainment system. So what happens is you're driving along and the infotainment is working fine, no problems, everything is great. Then you start using the navigation on your iPhone, and as soon as you start using the maps or Waze or Google Maps or any navigation app in particular, sometimes it doesn't even have to be a navigation app, the infotainment system throws an error. So this black disconnection warning, error code type thing pops up in the middle of your screen, and for no apparent reason. Okay, before I go any further, can I say, isn't it wonderful that this is the world we live in, where this is one of the greatest problems in my life right now? Like, the fact that I get an error on my entertainment system is the biggest problem I have. So I'm very lucky. We just got to keep that in the back of our minds. This is not a earth-shatteringly huge problem. So I will say that, okay? It's just something that I do find annoying. Oh, there's been an accident here. So saying that, it is a frustrating problem. It's something that shouldn't be happening, and we've been putting up with it. But for me, it hasn't been a huge issue. Now, the problem, however, then this is sort of what escalates the problem to another level, is Hyundai's response to this particular issue. So I flagged the error with them very early on. Pretty much after like a couple of days of owning the car, I brought up the problem with the dealership where I bought the car from. I'll put the previous videos in the description if you want to see them, but look, quick summary of that is Hyundai are just putting their head in the sand and they are not going to rectify this problem. So a long story short, Hyundai are treating this as a non-event, and they have been towing the same line the whole way through. Is an update is coming that's going to fix the error, and that update has now happened. So a message that basically all owners have been receiving is that the iOS 15 update is going to fix your car. Now, they did promise that the last update, which was from their end to the infotainment system, is going to fix it or improve the problem. It had not improved the problem in my car. So I was very hesitant to believe anything that they're going to say from that point onwards. That Hyundai have made no contact with me, even though I have spoken to them a couple of times. Hyundai Australia as well have not made contact with me, even though they know that I have a problem. And I'm feeling a whole bunch of people have contacted Hyundai, have contacted their dealership, have contacted ACCC to get some sort of a resolution for this issue, and with no luck. But anyway, it is now the end of September and Apple has finally released iOS 15. So has it fixed the problem, I hear you ask? Well, the short answer is no. Okay, so no, the error still keeps happening, okay? But, and this is a big one, this time the iOS 15 update has actually noticeably improved the dropout rate. So I sometimes have no dropouts on a small trip. Like at the moment, I've been driving the car for, I don't know, it's been about a good 5-10 minutes, and I haven't had the error pop up this time. However, yesterday I drove the car and I had the error pop up in 2 minutes. So yeah, so it still does happen. Onto the, almost hit a bird. When the error comes up, I've shortcutted the star button, which is on the left hand side of the system, to on the road, Andrew. It clears the error straight away and everything is back to normal. And then I would have repeats of that. However, now with the iOS 15 update, it's quite a long time before I get another one. So that's, yeah, it's definitely a noticeable improvement. However, it's still not a fix. I guess the question for those of you who are looking to buy a Hyundai i30, or I think the Konas have the same issue as some of you have reported, some of the Kias, is it something that is a deal breaker for you to buy a i30? And I think the answer is no, not now, not anymore. So now with the improvements that I'm noticing with this update, it's livable, you know what I mean? It's easily livable. Because before it used to happen like 4, 5, 6 times easily in one trip. So if it happens once in a trip, okay, that's, you know, that's something I can live with. So look, so that's where we're at, early October 2021. Like I said at the start, this is an excellent little car. Probably the best value hatchback. I'll still say it, it's probably the best value hatchback you can buy right now in the current market. It's still quite challenging to get your hand onto one of these. And yeah, it's a couple of months waiting time at the moment, I think, especially if you want a color and if you want the automatic. I will continue to update you guys on where I'm at with this problem. I feel that Hyundai, you know, Hyundai Australia, the ACCC, they're going to get less complaints now because the problem is reduced. Everyone who has got this problem, and look, thank you for your comments and the information you've provided me in previous updates. Yeah, look, I hope, do try the iOS 15. I hope it improves the situation for you to a passable level, I suppose we can call it, because, you know, I mean, if you're an owner of an i30, tell me what else is there that is not good about this car. Again, it's great. I really am very impressed with this little hatchback. All right, everyone, so thank you for staying to the end, and look, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You know, I upload all sorts of weird things. We don't just stick to cars. Vroom Vroom Zoom is a channel for lots of different things. Cars, motorbikes, reviewing things. So if you're interested in just, you know, whatever random things that pop up, then yeah, please subscribe and stay tuned for the next update of what's going to happen with the i30 infotainment Apple wireless CarPlay dropout issue. All right, until next time, everybody. See you later.